hoping I don't regret making these top die holders bolt in, but I think in the long run it'll be better. I see so many of them where the dies are kind of slopping around quite a bit, and I just didn't want to have this be one of them. Let's see how that goes. So we have our bottom die plate already in, and what we need to do, because we want these to match up perfectly, we're going to turn the press on and lower the dies until they touch. And then that way I can line them up with the top and the bottom just absolutely perfectly. That's what we're really looking for. Okay, we squeeze the dies together, the bottom die, because what we want to do, squeeze these together, get them perfectly lined up before welding them. And also the weight of the press, it should keep that plate from warping on us as we weld it. It actually didn't do too badly, better than I thought it would. So let's see what we get here. Well, there's our first test run of the forge press. I can already tell that the slides on the inside are too thin, and I need to redo those for sure because it's it's allowing it to kick a little bit. It started off halfway decent, but then as we got going more, it just started doing more and more. And because of the size of the holes, due to the size of the all the drill bits I had to do the pins, may have to, when we get that metal lathe over here, maybe we'll turn some thin bushings to put in there, maybe some bronze ones, just to take up any slop they might have. But I will say, other than that, I'm very impressed. I mean, the electric motor's a little undersized, but that big hunk of steel, that was a piece of 2x2 mild steel. I'd say it squished it down pretty well. I'm actually really happy so far. So now when the dies come together, they do come together square, but until we get the slides on the sides worked out, I think once we get that worked out, I think it'll be absolutely beautiful. I use mild steel for the dies for now because that's what I had kicking around. They're not going to last very long. Chances are I'll have to redress them a few times, but we're definitely going to have to get some something like some 4140 or some better steel. But that is a start, and I can already tell it's going to take some getting used to. And I can also already tell maybe I put the work table just a little bit too low, but it'd actually be perfect for a stool, something like that, to work in front of with a foot pedal. So that's her. That's what we have. I know it's getting really late. I skipped a lot of the stuff just so it wouldn't get so redundant. I mean, anytime we build something like this, there's always 50 parts, it seems. So I kind of wanted to get a little bit more. Now the hydraulics came out well. We're good there. The hose configuration on the backside, I like having it on the backside, out of the way, above any hot steel. But it definitely doesn't look the greatest just because I use pre-made hoses and the lengths. You know, you get what you get when you buy that stuff. But other than that, shit, it works. It worked the first time. How about that? I am happy with that. And boy, did it squish some steel. That ought to work perfect for the things that we do here and the things we're going to be putting out. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're going to keep going on this build. We're going to make the new slides. We still have to hit the C-frame portion of it for the second workstation. I was going to use one of the rams I have here, but does not have the PSI rating that I need to match up the rest of this, so I'm going to end up ordering another cylinder at some point. But I'll at least get everything fabbed up. The block's there, the valve's there, everything's there. It's just a matter of a ram and 2 more hoses. So that's not too bad. So anyway, have a good one, everybody, and I will catch you on the next one.